Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Part 25. Last time we made it to Citadark Isle, the final Cipher layer. I mean, I can't keep saying the Cipher layer because I feel like we've been to about 4 of them, and Jesus, this crescendo is loud. Hopefully it's not too loud on the recording. But I actually did some stuff off screen for once, and I haven't done that like all Let's Play. We did a lot of grinding at Mount Battle. I did the first 6 areas, which is up to like floor 61, I think. I think we got to 61. Then, which basically got us about 5 levels higher. At the same time, we got a lot of purification done. Hypno is now in our party instead of Primate. I think everyone except for like 6 Pokemon are purified right now, and they're all in the the Purify machine. I think I've got about like 6 out of 9 of the chambers working at full capacity, which is good, because we need to have all 9 chambers working at max tempo for something later on. Anything else? We caught some more Shadow Pokemon via Mirror B. I did a couple Coliseum challenges. I think I did 1 Real Gram Tower and then 2 Pyrite Town. I think we're only missing Swinub at this point. Let me just check just to make sure. I think that's the one we're missing still. Yeah, we still don't have Swinub because I didn't do enough challenges. But yeah, everyone else has been caught. Most of them are purified. It's just Nosepass, Shelder, Butterfree, Magneton, Venomoth, Hypno, Sablon, or Dodrio. And I guess that's everything I did off screen. Oh yeah, Duskull evolved into Dusclops. He didn't really learn any. Oh, we taught him Rock Tomb. We got that as a TM for beating one of the Coliseums. Everything else is the same. Sealeo knows Ice Beam now. He didn't learn that. There's a TM for Ice Beam in Finax City in the Coliseum. It's like just kind of to like the top right corner, I think. It's like you can't actually see it unless you run around the edges of the Coliseum. So, with all that out of the way, let's actually start this video. A max elixir. So I assume we've got a lot of Shadow Pokemon left to find in this area. Hello, Mr. Big Sailor Man. I should be swabbing down Master Greevil's Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What's wrong with me? I gotta buck up and focus. Hey kid, say we battle? I guess. You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. Well, I mean, please don't tell me you have tons of water Pokemon. Okay, Aeron, I can take that. Who do I have out? I think I have Dusclops and Sealeo. Too bad Dusclops doesn't have Levitate anymore. He would almost been better. I mean, the one good thing is that he has really high defense, so maybe he can live through some earthquakes. I wonder if this dude even has a Shadow Pokemon. Probably not. Turns out I was right. He had 3 Pokemon. His 3rd Pokemon was not a Corsola, Pupitar. That was good. You shook me up. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. I guess we took a tiny bit of damage, so we may as well walk back and heal, since the healing machine's still on this floor. I like this music, but it's super loud. I don't know why Dolphin is so loud to me. The recording's mostly fine. It can get a little loud at times, but usually I just tone it down in editing a tiny bit. But like, I think I have Dolphin set to like a 4 out of 100 on the volume scale, and it still blows out my ears every once in a while. Huh? Maybe? Are you someone suspicious? I mean, maybe. Shouldn't like all these guys? Why are there just like random ass dudes in the Cipher secret lair? I mean, at least that dude, like, oh, he works on the yacht or something. This is just like a random ass dude. Same with the other guy we fought last video, the purple guy, the chaser. It's just like we're kind of, man, I didn't realize we would be this over leveled for this place. I thought we were kind of under leveled here, but that's part of the reason why I quit doing Mount Battle when I did. I guess Earthquake. Dusclops can take an Earthquake pretty well, which is good. Well, not good if you get Screeched. Oh, the next level play. the Screech us so that our own Earthquake that he predicted does more damage. Wow. That's actually, I mean, ground. Earthquake is definitely physical in this game, right? Just making sure there's not some weird nonsense with, before the physical special split. Because, you know, that's like the thing that bugs me so much about, like, pre-4th gen, is like the Dark type. Dark type is completely useless pre-4th gen because of the way it works. I've talked about this before in previous episodes, but you know, I was looking at it on Bulbapedia the other day, and it, like, I already knew this, but it bugged me more even just seeing it again, is that every single Dark type move that does damage, do I want Will-O-Wisp? It's only 75 accuracy, yeah, pass. But yeah, every single Dark type move, pre-4th gen, that does damage, is classified as a physical move, yet Dark type pre-4th gen always uses your special attack stat. All of them are considered special attacks, and that bugs me so much. It's when I have to play like pre-4th gen games, even though there aren't really that many good Dark type Pokemon in general. Like the only Dark type I really like is like Absol, who's like useless because he has a really high attack stat and it like isn't used at all for his stab moves. Because like there's only like 6 Dark type moves that even do damage. There's like Bite, Crunch, which are like the exact same move except Crunch is just objectively better. We flinched. What? There's Bite, Crunch, Knockoff, Thief, and something else. There's one other, but they're all physical moves, but Dark type uses your special attack stat, and that bugs me so much. And please, Sealeo, Blizzard. Am I gonna die here? Is old Dusclops gonna die? Okay, he didn't. A critical hit? You flinched me and then you critical hit me? What is this nonsense? Now he's gonna miss. Wait, why did he hit Golbat first? Didn't it hit Girafarig first? Okay, there we go. Stupid Dusclops. Yeah, now that I did my little bitch about, like every 10 episodes I need to bitch about Dark types. That's like the main like egregious one that annoys me. There's a few other things, you know, like Fire Punch, like the punch moves, like Fire, Thunder, and Ice Punch all use your special attack stat, which is weird. Okay, this isn't a Shadow Pokemon, so I don't care. Die. Eat Body Slam. Sealeo's about to evolve. I think he evolves at 40. Is it 42? Or is it 44? I think it's 42. Oh no. The flail. You're telling me this fucker flinched me, then crit me again? What? I'm so mad. Already got me angry just talking about Dark types. I don't know, are there any good Dark types? I mean, Mightyena kind of cool, but I don't think I'd ever use him. Because he's just kind of like a basic Pokemon. And I think his stats are awful. Actually, I don't know what Mightyena's base stats are. I haven't really used them since like when I was originally playing 3rd gen. Like as a child. I mean, I can't really think of any other Dark types. Like pure Dark. I mean, the only cool one I can think of is Absol. Who's like probably... I think I mentioned Absol's like a top 10 for me. Of cool Pokemon. I wonder how long this area is. I'm surprised they're not throwing more Shadow Pokemon at us, because we kind of established there's a lot left. There's still a lot of Shadow Pokemon. Is this... Oh, it's an admin. Oh, so you're that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. You wanna fight, girly? Because of what you did, Master Grieville was oh so angry, made everyone miserable, and it's all your fault. But it's okay now, we didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just needed to be serious. I just so needed to be serious just a tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. The so there threw me off. It's just so perfect now, Purification will not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so a genius. I am so a genius. What is this grammar, lady?
Oh, you want to see my XD001? Oh, so sorry. That is not possible. Why? Because, I'm so going to defeat you. Yeah, okay, whatever. You didn't stand a chance back then. You don't stand a chance now, little girl. A Gardevoir? And a Goribus? Oh no. Goribus is the defensive of the two. Isn't Huntail more the attacker? I can't remember. This is one of those times where I wish Dusclops had learned Thunderbolt. I just feel like apparently he could never learn Thunderbolt in like any generation, but for some reason I have very distinct memories of Dusclops using Thunderbolt. But it turns out I'm just an idiot. Do we Earthquake here? I mean, it's not... Blizzard's not really gonna do much. Body Slam isn't gonna do that much. Well, we'll go for... Oh, don't attract me. Dude, it's a male Gardevoir. Come on now. You can't be that into a Dusclops. How does Dusclops even fall in love? Come on. Look at it. How does it even reproduce? I don't even want to know that question. Never mind. That's one of those things that better left unspoken. Ice Beam? Please Ice Beam Sealeo. No. Darn, the AI's not that dumb. Oh, you piece of garbage. This RNG this episode has been so bad for me. Like, Shadow Ball didn't even do half. Actually, I guess we just switch you out, because you're not going to be doing anything. Ninetales? No, because there's a Goribus out. Zangoose knows Thunder, at least. I guess we Earthquake again. Don't Psychic me. Man, I wish I'd gotten a Gardevoir. Jesus, that does so much damage. If only I'd remembered about Raw. I mean, I guess I really could have. Like, Curlia wasn't that far behind when I started grinding. I think it's like level 22 or 23 in the PC. So if I'd started grinding it with like the EXP share, it could have maybe caught up, but I don't know. At that point, I figured we may as well just stick it out and wait for like... I think Electabuzz is actually who I'm going to go with, assuming we get him fairly soon. He was pretty close on the Shadow Monitor, so I think we actually maybe get him here at Citadark Isle. Because, I mean, like I've just been saying for the longest time, we desperately need... There's no point in using Thunder at this point, since Goribus is so low. I should have actually just used Ice Beam to kind of almost guarantee the kill on Roselia, but I think it'll be fine. We don't really have to worry too much about conserving HP here since we just... Oh, Farfetch. Oh, no! He's gonna die to Blizzard. Damn. Well, that's one more, maybe it'll miss. I mean, I highly doubt it lives through a Blizzard from Sealeo. I'd be pretty mad, actually, if it lived through. I mean, I wouldn't be because I don't want to kill it, but at the same time, I'd be pretty mad if it lives through. Oh, okay, that was actually almost perfect. It didn't kill Roselia, unfortunately, but got him in the red. I think we'll have Zangoose throw a Pokeball. Where are they? Ultra Balls, still got plenty of those. And you can just Ice Beam Roselia. There's no way Farfetch doesn't get caught here, right? I don't know what Farfetch's like catch rate is. I've never actually used a Farfetch because I think it's the stupidest Pokemon ever. I mean, I very rarely use Pokemon that don't have evolutions anyway. Like, Zangoose is like one of the few that I'll actually... Ooh, Altaria. Isn't that a Shadow Pokemon? Yeah. That's gonna be kind of awkward. Because I don't know how to do damage to it without killing it. Because, I mean, there's no way it lives through an Ice Beam, right? I would be very surprised if Altaria... Well, it's pretty defensive. If Farfetch lived through a Blizzard, I guess Altaria will live through an Ice Beam. Well, no, it'll be a quad weakness, though. Because Farfetch is just a normal. Let's go for the, let's play it safe. I actually do like Altaria. Can Altaria learn Thunderbolt? Oh no! That lowered defense. Body Slam might... I think he'll barely live. We've gotten crit, what, 4 times? 3 times? I think it's just 3 times. Okay, that's perfect. Paralyze. Paralyze would be perfect. Okay. Can't always get what you want. I assume Altaria has a pretty low catch rate, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get this on the first try. He is in the red, though, which is pretty good. I'm going to have to see. I might actually take a break for a second and look up and see if Altaria can learn Thunderbolt and what his stats are. If he can learn Thunderbolt, I'm using it. Altaria is like another, it's like top 20, maybe not quite top 10 Pokemon for me, but... Oh, boo, now look what you've done! I mean, it is a flying type too, and we kind of wanted one of those. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really, Master Greaves will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Greaves and XD01 make you pay. Alright, so I'm going to be back. I'm going to look that up and also heal. So, see y'all in a second. Alright, so I'm back. Turns out Altaria can't learn Thunderbolt, so I don't know if we're going to be using it. Probably not. But I did look up some Pokemon that can learn Thunderbolt, and it infuriated me. Here's some Pokemon that I just glanced at that can learn Thunderbolt. Rhydon, Lapras, Nosepass I think can actually learn it, maybe. Maybe that's his evolved form, can learn Electric move. I think I can learn Shockwave, but just since that popped up. What were some others? Starmie? Like these electric... Gyarados can learn it? Like, why the fuck can Gyarados learn Thunderbolt, but Altaria can't? The one that got me the most, though, was fucking Tyranitar can learn Thunderbolts. How is that fair? What about Tyranitar screams, I can control thunder? I'm just so mad. Oh god. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. Don't fuck with me, Bastille. It's not Bastille Day. Okay? That's already happened. Actually, that's in like a few days. That's in like 2 days. Isn't it July the 14th? That's kind of funny. Because it's July the 12th that I'm recording this. So... I think it's the 14th of July is when Bastille Day is. But I'm probably not going to show this fight. Or at least I'm going to cut to her Shadow Pokemon. So it turns out she didn't have any Shadow Pokemon, but what she did have was enough experience for Sealeo to get to 42, which means... Well, first, I'm sorry for losing so easily. Yeah, you were kind of a pushover in all honesty. But, you did give enough experience for... Oh, never mind. It's not level 42. I've been lied to. Maybe it's 44. I thought it was 42, though, when Sealeo evolves. I'm gonna go heal, since... Actually, there's no reason to, because it's already left. I guess I will go back and heal, so... Be right back. Alright, so we're back. I guess something I did kind of glance back since I still had the page of Thunderbolt open on Bulbapedia. Nosepass can learn Thunderbolt, which infuriates me. And Banette can learn Thunderbolt. I think that's what I've been thinking of. I was thinking Dusclops used it, and it was probably Banette. And I get them confused because they're like the same Pokemon. Actually, I would rather have a Banette. It's like got better stats, but Dusclops looks cooler. So, it's kind of a trade-off. I mean, Dusclops' stats are pretty awful for a single player. Since really the only thing that matters is like speed and attack. And he's not very good. He's awful at speed, and he's not very good at attacking. His defense is okay at least, since that means I can combo Earthquake with him, kind of, but... Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way, isn't it great? Those are some big old waves, not gonna lie. Well, I guess we'll do one more battle in the video. Actually, I think we've done a couple battles off screen, so I don't exactly know what time we're at. Water currents are, yeah, math, science. We got good waves going against today. From the island, it keeps others away. Isolate is how we want to stay. Was that a rhyme? Did you just rhyme at me, bro? Today, away, stay? Oh my god. He's the rap god. We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of our research people? Absolutely. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Citadark Isle. I don't know if I would want to go to a place called Citadark. 5 Ultra Balls. Wowee. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Greevil. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves, brah. Are any of you guys gonna fight me? You wanna fight me? Come on, sir. We're right in the middle of putting on the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Litnar. Electrode. God, if Electrode wasn't such a stupid looking Pokemon, I would use him. Back when we got Voltorb, but I just think Electrode's actually... It's like, maybe top 10 dumbest Pokemon designs. I don't know if he quite cracks the top 5, but he's up there. So dumb. It's unbelievably dumb. Let's Earthquake him. Actually, does Mischievous have Levitate? I mean, I assume it does. Which is going to be annoying because Shadow Ball is not going to kill, especially with Light Screen up. I think it's worth it to kill the Electrode before it starts using Thunder Moves on Sealeo, who hasn't evolved for some reason. I could have sworn it was 42. Maybe I'm getting confused. I think it actually is 44, and he evolves to Sealeo at 32. Is what got me messed up. Yeah, he does know Levitate. Because all Ghost Pokemon basically knew Levitate back then. It was like, just give them all Levitate. Claydol? Wonder if... I don't think Claydol can learn Thunderbolt. I thought about actually using a Claydol back when because we got Baltoy pretty early on, but I don't know. I kind of backed out of it. Kangaskhan? Was Kangaskhan on the Shadow Monitor list? Apparently it was. Dude, quit licking your lips like that. It's kind of creeping me out. Shadow Ball and Earthquake's not really gonna do anything. Let's just prioritize taking out this Claydol. Maybe I should have Blizzard actually, since that wouldn't do that much damage to Kangaskhan. Oh no, 20 damage. How will I ever survive? And Shadow Ball should finish off here. I guess, wait, do they still have the lights? They still have the light screen up. So yeah, that really should have one-shotted. At least, man, Claydol gets some pretty good XP. Banette? Give it a Shadow Banette. It is a Shadow Banette! Oh, it's so much better than Dusclops, and I've already committed to using Dusclops. Dang, I didn't even realize Banette was in this game. And I also kind of forgot that Banette existed. I don't... Maybe... Pursuit Blizzard shouldn't kill. It should do like just enough to maybe knock him in the yellow or red. Shadow Mist, what does that do again? Does that lower accuracy? Or evasiveness? Oh yeah, evasiveness. Good. Thankfully it's not accuracy. God, if it lowered both of your both Pokemon's accuracy by 2 stages, that would be pretty ridiculous. It's not even that low level, it's 37 base. Banette's like just a better Pokemon, I believe. For single player at least. Wow, that did. Oh yeah, light screen's still up, so it's not gonna do jack shit. And Pursuit's not gonna do anything. Well, okay. That actually did pretty decent. It's affected by light screen, so it would have done more. Let's Ice Beam Kangaskhan then? No, my evasion that I literally never use. Because I don't spam double team. I think Ice Beam should maybe knock Kangaskhan. Well, no, because if Blizzard did that little damage, then it's not. Okay, Sealeo barely lived. Pursuit should get Banette in the yellow, definitely. Maybe we'll freeze. Give me the freeze. Yeah, boy. Do we try and start chucking balls at? I think I'm going to prioritize Banette. Just because it does more damage and is the bigger annoyance. Actually, let's have you Rock Tomb Kangaskhan. No. Psychic shouldn't kill. Light Screen's still up, so we'll start chunking Ultra Balls at Banette. I wish you'd done a tiny bit more damage to actually get her in the red, but I don't quite trust a Pursuit. It might crit or something at this point. We don't even need it. I know Banette can learn Thunderbolt. I did see that. I think I already mentioned that. That's kind of funny, I was just talking about Banette, and then the very next battle, there's a Shadow Banette. I wouldn't even, like, paint it, I didn't even remember seeing that in the Shadow Monitor. That, just call. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to catch him with a few Ultra Balls, as long as it stays frozen. Which it should take a few turns for it to defrost, just based on probability. And we don't even need it. First turn, that's all we needed. What's 2 more Shadow Pokemon to our repertoire? Whoa, you're seriously too much! I need to make the decision though on Banette or not. I guess I'll do that in between videos, guys. So when we come back, we might have a Shadow Banette in our party, and Dusclops might have hit the road. But probably not. I think I'm going to stick with Dusclops, though, just because I've been using him for so long. So, but we'll find out next time. I don't know what that noise was I just made. I'm McCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.